Hey, how's it going? Welcome to One Ray and Jenny. My name is Ray.
I'm Jenny.
And we like to create content. Jenny and I were out searching for places to film today, and why not start near our own backyard? For the longest time, we've lived here almost a little over 10 years now, and we've always driven past this place. This is creepy old motel. It looks like the Bates Motel. It is seriously nightmare fuel. So we wanted to show you today. Tell me that this is not where a horror movie begins. Your car breaks down, you go searching for help, you come across this place, and everything just goes wrong from there, right? Now, I don't want to trespass because it does look like they're finally doing something with this. I mean, all this stuff out front is new. I don't know if they're going to try to fix this place up or if they're going to tear it down and rebuild it. If we're kind of in like North Fayette Township, Pennsylvania. If anybody knows anything about this structure here on Steubenville Pike, let us know in the comments, because we've always been very curious of who owns it and what they're doing with it. So definitely let us know. And speaking of creepy places nearby, right across the street from this creepy motel is this house here that's sat abandoned probably at least 10 years. We've lived here 10 years, and this thing, I don't think I've ever seen anybody live here. It just becomes more and more dilapidated as time goes by. But yeah, it's been for sale forever. And at this point, I'm not sure who would ever purchase this unless they're just trying to purchase the property, tear it down. There used to be a big porch, as you can see, but it is completely collapsed. The roof is caving in.
There's also randomly another house in the backyard.
There is this random house, and I have to imagine that house is abandoned as well.
Yeah, it's on part of the property.
Yeah, it's right behind these bushes. Again, I'm not one of these people that are about to trespass on someone's property. They're still mowing the lawn. Someone still owns this place. Like I said, it's for sale right now, so if you guys are interested, you know. But yeah, again, I imagine that they would probably just buy the property, knock the house down, and start over again. But it's too bad. It was a cool looking house. I love the kind of the rock on the front. So it would have been really cool to go inside, but I bet you it would be so unsafe. I would be so worried about the floor caving in, even if we got permission to go inside. All right, we are going to head down Steubenville Pike here, heading towards Pittsburgh, and see what else we can find on this journey. Just down the street from the really creepy motel and that cool looking house that's falling apart is this abandoned gas station. Again, I don't think this thing's ever been open in the last 10 years we've lived here. It's sat here, just nothing going on with it. So let's take a look to see what's left. I have a friend who works in the energy field, and I remember talking to him one time about this a long time ago, and his only thought was just how expensive it is with all the environmental implications of tearing down a gas station and, you know, removing the old pumps and removing all the fuel tanks and things. Let's see what's left in here. So we can actually see inside at all. So they got the counter there. Microwave, you get your burritos at gas stations that are always burning you on the outside but cold on the inside. I'm sorry about that. It's hard to see inside. They still have some of the old refrigerators. Are there lights on?
Yeah, in the back.
Is someone here? I don't imagine they are. But look at all this stuff here still. It looks like there used to be a restaurant maybe? I don't know. These are the old plants. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there's like lots of like restaurant items, plates, napkin holders, coffee mugs. What's on the back there? It looks like, can't really tell. Almost looks like oh, it's like a Beck's beer advertisement. But yeah, just some random stuff. I wonder, yeah, I almost wonder if they were gonna make this some kind of antique shop at one point, and it never happened. Yeah. But here's the awning for the gas station. The pumps have been removed for quite a while. This has sat abandoned for so long. Again, it's just probably more expensive to tear it all down than to do something with this property. There's the sign. It used to be a BP. Very strange. There's another BP down here actually that is still open that has a very cool old sign for the Tonydale area that we're in. So let's go check that out. See this sign from the highway. I love this old school Americana. For a long time this gas station was closed and abandoned as well, but as you can see it's open again, man. That's great news, especially in this economy these days. So man, I'll tell you, this is the first really chilly day we've had so far this year. We're gonna power through it. We're gonna keep driving down the road and see what we find next. Decided to head up to Evans City to check out a place we've always wanted to go see, the famous Night of the Living Dead Cemetery. We are in Evans City at the famous Evans City Cemetery, home of the Night of the Living Dead Cemetery. Jenny and I love this movie. I love how they filmed it. George A. Romero was fantastic, R.I.P. I love his style of filmmaking where he would just scrounge up, whoever he could help. It was almost like guerrilla filmmaking back before it was cool, And this is a place we've really wanted to come for a long time. It's really nearby where we live. It's only about 45 minutes away. So we're gonna try to recreate some of the scenes from the movie.
Yeah.
And Jenny's gonna play Barbara.
Apparently.
And you know what, trust me, you're gonna be so much more useful than Barbara in the movie, who was completely useless, I'm sorry to say. She just shuts down and she's like completely useless for the rest of the film after the beginning. But then again, she did have a completely traumatic experience, so I don't know, how would you be? I wouldn't be much better maybe. All right, let's go shoot this before we freeze to death. Jenny's kneeling right where Barbara kneels in the movie. You can tell it's right because there's this Blair tombstone right here, and then right next to it is this kind of triangular shape tombstone. And the tree, though, is gone. There used to be a tree that would go right here, but it looks like that's been chopped down. But that is definitely the shot. I am seriously in the middle of the road here. Yeah, very cool, man. All right, let's get some more shots. You're a good sport, by the way.
Yeah, it's cold and wet.
Yeah. Here's the iconic shot where Barbara kind of pauses to catch her breath at this tombstone right here. You can see the Nicholas and the Kramer 1842. You can see that in the film. This is when she starts running from the zombie. I'm trying to do the cool little Dutch angles they used to do. I tease Jenny all the time that she always films everything in Dutch angle because the camera's always crooked. But this time it's meant to be crooked. That's your best Barbara impression, huh?
Yeah.
She didn't want to do the face. There, It is a creepy cemetery. You know, we're just walking around trying to grab shots, and I can definitely tell why they use this cemetery. All right, let's try to find, I think the zombie might have walked right down this path, which would make a lot of sense because it's a nice open space to be able to film.
Yeah.
So let me see if we can line that shot up now. I'm sure you'll let us know if we're wrong in the comments, but pretty sure the zombie does kind of come down this path after Barbara. Some things have changed around here. It looks like some trees have grown up, other trees have been cut down, so, but that would make sense that Barbara would run up on this tombstone right here and kind of grip it. And then she runs off this way towards the car. And actually, we're gonna go down here because I'm pretty sure this structure is in the movie as well. And Jenny is standing right where Barbara stood, coming in with her brother, and you definitely can see this building behind them. This tree has grown up a lot in the last, 53 years, but that is pretty much the shot right there. I'm pretty much standing probably where Romero and his crew were with the camera, which makes sense because there is a little patch here that they could come up and be able to film. So that's the thing about his style of filmmaking, is like everything made sense because you're just using the area you have.
Right.
So you don't have to keep setting stuff up, All right, we're gonna try to find down the path here where she crashed the car, like when she runs away. I swear she probably runs through these woods here, and then she's trying to get away and she totally crashes the car into a tree down here. So let's go check that out. Man, it's so hard to tell where Barbara crashed her car. It could have been this tree right here. This almost looks like the tree she hits. And then the road goes up the hill like that. And there's all these maple trees down the line. This could be the spot. But the road looks so much straighter. But it does look like they've repaved it probably a million times in the last 50-some years. But this could have been where they hit it with the car. I don't know. Is there any indication that it was hit by a car? Any 50 years ago? Oh, you never know. Actually, it'd probably be up the tree a little bit. But it's either there or maybe it might dip down there somewhere. I am not sure. But we're right next to the Evans City Cemetery sign here. In the beginning of the film, Barbara and her brother definitely come down this road here, right where that Jeep's going. But they're coming towards me, and then they almost have to do a U-turn to go up into the cemetery. I don't know if this sign didn't exist then, or if they took it down for shooting the movie. I'm not really sure. But yeah, they drive up the hill here, and the road sign that used to be there too, it looked a lot like this road sign, but that is definitely not the same one, because there used to be a road sign that was on the hill, probably right where that Evansville Cemetery sign is, but it looks like it's gone now. So we drove up and down the road here, but we couldn't find the opening shot. It's supposed to be on that road.
It's a little hard to tell.
There's so many more houses now. It's been way more built up. Trees have grown. So in the comments, again, if there's any spots we missed, let us know. This was very impromptu. We kind of just wanted to get out of the house today. So we found some screenshots and just kind of came up this way. So
did it pretty quick.
We did it really quick. So yeah, if you want us to come back and do another one here, definitely let us know in the comments below. we really do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys so much. It's so good to be back making these videos again. It's been a lot of fun. So if you're enjoying it, please like, share, subscribe, follow, leave comments. You know what I mean? Tell your uncle. I don't even know.
All of it.
Everything you can possibly do. You guys are savvy. You're internet savvy. You're social media savvy. You know how to do this stuff. All right, Jenny, do you have anything to add to this video?
I'm cold.
Yeah. So let's get warm. Let's get some food, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right, take care. Bye.